Okay, so I'm sick. I have been sick for like 2 days now, and it is so hard being sick with two babies that need you 24/7. It's insanely hard. Yesterday I was lucky because their dad took them for like a majority of the day so that I could sleep and try to feel a little bit better. And it worked for a little bit. I felt awesome. And then I laid down and I couldn't breathe and my throat hurt and I think I have a really bad head cold. At least I'm hoping that's what it is because everyone here had the flu like a week ago. And I'm like the only person that didn't get sick. So I'm hoping that it's just a head cold because I do not want the flu because unfortunately my husband has run out of days off. So he is back to work so he can no longer help out with the kids. So it's just me and the two babies here. And I don't want to know what it's like to have the flu while trying to take care of two babies. Um, right now, Kenneth's watching Max and Ruby. He was very mad at me because I tried to change the channel on him. I'm not going to do a long video. I have seen a lot about how teens getting pregnant again is like some huge thing. And other teens feel that they should be supported on having a second child while they're still in their teens. Well, let me tell you. I had my first child at 17, my second child at 19, and I would not want anyone to do what I did. It's hard. It's really hard. My husband and I, we are lucky to have the help of his parents and my parents whenever we need it. We're lucky to be able to, we currently live with his parents. We're hoping to be getting a house in June, but it's hard. We were out on our own for a while, and then it just, with the new baby coming, it was too hard, and we ended up moving back. We were not prepared for one child, let alone two. So it's been really hard. And I see all these people saying, oh, it's not that hard, it's not that hard. You know what? Come live a day in my shoes and you'll be changing your mind real quick. It's really hard. It's super hard. Knowing that you're 100% responsible for these two little lives is hard. Because there's so much that you can do wrong. And you're constantly questioning yourself. Am I doing this right? Am I taking good enough care? Are they eating the right things, drinking the right things, doing the right things, learning the right things? And it's hard. It's okay, Mama. Oh. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Kids are just hard. They're like hard. Anyone that says that it's easy to be a teen mom, yeah, they're insane. If it's easy for them, they're doing something wrong, or they have like all the help in the world. Because as easy as it seems to be a mom, it's hard emotionally, financially, physically. It's hard. Pregnancy's hard. Making sure that your money's going to the right places when you're used to spending it on whatever you want is hard. Going from a teen who's still trying to figure out who she is to being a teen trying to figure out who she is taking care of two kids is hard. Very hard. I don't support or encourage teen pregnancy. I mean, if this person's already pregnant and they come to me looking for advice or something, I'll be there, I'll help them. But if they're coming to me and they're like, I want a baby and I'm 16 and my boyfriend and I are trying to get pregnant, no, I will tell them right where to go. I will tell them exactly how it is. I'll even offer to give them my kids for a day and tell them that they're in charge of, everything. I think it's ridiculous for teens to be trying to conceive when they can't even support themselves, let alone a baby or another baby or another baby. It's hard to be a parent when you're still trying to figure out who you are. And I mean, it's hard enough to try to figure out who you are as a teen on your own, let alone throwing a baby or two in the mix. Like, that's hard. And I understand some people can do it. They're fine. They don't have any issues. But 95% of the time, that is not how it is. like 16 and pregnant, they don't show how it really is. They just show all the drama that they have with the baby daddies. They don't show struggling financially because all those girls get money from their parents or from the show, so you don't get to see them struggle. And then, I mean, you get to see the emotional struggles that they go through, but they don't throw in the financial or anything like that. But I just don't feel that teens should be trying to have more babies. Because it's hard. It's very hard. Very exhausting. Especially when you're sick. But yeah, that's where I stand on it. Figured I would make one since everybody else seemed to be making one. I do support the teens that are currently pregnant with their second, first child, third child. I do think they should definitely get on birth control like I did. I do know that birth control can fail. Here's my proof. It can fail. Even the Mirena can fail. It can fail horribly. Yes, it can. But then you get a good thing. And this baby over here, you see my lap? This baby was a stupid baby. Not that he's stupid, but that his mommy and daddy were stupid because they were just like, oh, it can't happen to us, and they didn't do anything to prevent it. Bye. Yeah, are you saying bye? And this baby over here was prevented with condoms and Mirena, and she still happened. So I'm well aware that even with protection, it can still happen. I always thought, oh, abstinence isn't always the best way to go. Yeah, honestly, abstinence really is the best way to go. But we're teenagers. We're full of raging hormones. So, abstinence doesn't always work out for us. Just be careful if you're out there having sex. And don't put any more babies that no one's ready for out there. Yeah.